like when a woman is going through labor with her child. It's like every contraction is a representation of the trial and tribulation that people go through. And every contraction, it gets more intense, it gets longer, and it gets harder. And if you look at the monitor that traces the contractions, every time a contraction is about to start, it starts rising up, and then at the peak, it looks like a mountain, and it goes right back down. And you know, the Bible says, who shall ascend the mountain of the Lord? Is it not those with a pure heart and clean hands, right? So it's kind of like you're going up the mountain. You're going up the mountain, down the mountain, up the mountain, down the mountain, like how you go through trials and tribulations. And then finally, after however long your body takes for you to labor, before you even see your baby, you go through, you know, the labor part of pushing the baby out. And there's this thing, it's crazy, it's explicit, but when the baby's head is right about to come out, they call it the ring of fire. That's literally what they call it. It's called the ring of fire because it gets super hot. And then you think about it, like the ring of fire, like that's crazy. You gotta go, so the baby's that's about to be born has to go through a ring of fire in order to come into this world. Isn't that insane? And then afterwards, the mom meets the baby and all of it is gone. The entire pain is gone. All those things, all the anxiety, every single thing that was going through her mind is completely gone. She's with her child. She's just in bliss. They're probably still cleaning her up, doing what they have to do, but she's so focused on the baby that she doesn't even feel pain anymore on whatever they're doing. She's just so like in awe. And that's what it's like when we meet Jesus. See, we go through everything here on earth. We go through the trials, we go through the tribulations, we go through the backlash, we go through the retaliation, we go through the attack by the enemy. And you know, some of them are harder than others, but as you keep going, as you start keep maturing, as you start increasing different levels in the spirit, these trials and tribulations get even more intense, just like a contraction. But then at the very end, when you're done and you meet Jesus, it's like you're like, wow, all of that was worth it, and I'll do it all over again. Because like you're right in front of me, beautiful as ever, the way they described you, with fiery eyes, with hair like wool, you know, like you're just beautiful. Like your voice sounds like many waters. Like you're just amazing. I don't even want to keep my eyes off you. Like I can't believe you're here and I'm here and we're here together. And I went through all of this just to be right here at this moment. I'll do it all over again because you're that worth it. So the problem is that people, they don't want to labor until the end. They want to get, you know, that medication that makes them feel good. Nothing wrong with getting an Epidural, but it's just they want to feel good while they're laboring. And that's a representation of some people. They want to feel good while they're living their life here on earth with Jesus Christ. Just the truth is that you're not always going to feel good. Things are going to happen. You just have to keep your eyes on what's coming. And just like a mom that continues to press on and say, you know, I'm going through this because I'm going to see my son. I'm going through this because I'm going to see my daughter. You're going through this because you're going to see Jesus Christ. And that day is going to be glorious, marvelous, and wonderful.